It's coffee time. Everybody called me out on Instagram today for being a cup behind. Because remember how I was saying that now I've been using Instagram more. So my Instagram pictures have been coffee mugs of the day or coffee cups of the day. And so today I tweeted out the picture of yesterday's mug because I forgot to. And yesterday's mug is the chivalry mug, so it just looks amazing. It's not technically a chivalry mug, but it might as well be, right? So I tweeted, Instagram tumbled that one, and everybody was like, I thought we were going to be on track and tweeting out actual mugs of the day that you use on coffee time. And I was like, oops. So, but guys, that mug is so good. Like now you could, look, now you could take that picture and you could cross-reference it on Google Images and maybe find where to buy it. I'm just saying, maybe that's a thing that would work. I don't know, because I don't remember where it was from, but it's a great mug. Also, mine is one of a kind because I put it in the microwave once, and it turns out that the paint has metal in it, so it sparked, and now the front plate has, like, weird burny bits on it. Not gonna find one like that online, tell you what. That's life experience. Do you want to see the amazing thing I'm wearing? Because your answer is yes. Yes, I do, Duger. I want to see what is happening to you because I'm sure you've noticed the ears. You know what's happening here. You get the implication. But did you expect there to also be a tail? I have a tail on my sweatshirt. It's kind of the best thing ever, but it hurts to sit on, so I'm going to take it off now. I'm also terrified that I'm going to wear the tail and Sherlock is going to see it bouncing up and down and then he's going to attack it and I won't be able to use the tail anymore. Because I'm not... Like you can hear that and you can see the texture through the fabric, right? So I'm like, I think there's beanbag beads in there. So if Sherlock did get too interested in the tail and rip it to shreds, then beanbag beads would go all over the place, and I don't have the strength. I don't have the mental strength or fortitude to deal with that. I already have to deal with vacuuming up his litter. Oh, I'm so happy. I finally went and got a little handheld vacuum because the whole apartment is hardwood floors. So I'm like, well, for the most part, it'll be easy to like Swiffer sweep and Swiffer mop the whole place, and that's what I've been doing. But when he tracks enough litter around the house, I'm like, So I finally got just like a cheapo handheld vacuum and a dirt devil, if you will. And I'm very excited about that. I also got a metal bookshelf to put all of my tools and stuff on, and I moved my craft dresser, I don't know. My craft holdery thingy is out there now. And I bought a bookshelf that I'm taking on a test run. Because the hallway I want to have like lined with bookshelves. So it has to be the right bookshelf. Otherwise it's going to look very weird. The bookshelf that I got is one of those ladder ones that like goes at an angle. So I was like, well, if this looks weird, then I can always put this bookshelf in my bedroom. That's not a big deal. But I'm not convinced yet. I'm not convinced yet. I also finally have food in my fridge that isn't leftovers or water, which is good. What else did I get? I don't remember. I got to go and grab dinner with Erin, though. She and I have been talking about how we can do gym again. Because, so, look, let's de-ear here for a second. Real talk. Also, I look haggard. Sorry about that. So pretty. But okay, so she lives on one side of the office and I live on the other side of the office. So we've been like, okay, if we gym, we have to go to like a mid-ground, which is great because then we'd be near the office. But because I have to be there so early, because again, I wake up at 6:30 every morning. I have to be like in the car leaving to go to work by 7:15. And so I was like, well, maybe we could meet up at a gym really early. And she was like, yeah, but I don't have to be up that early. And I was like, no, I get that. Like, she works really hard. She shouldn't have to wake up that early, right? So then we were like, okay, maybe, this was her idea. She was like, maybe we meet up at a gym and then we both go back to my place and you take a shower at my place and then go to work because she lives like right next to the office. And I was like, yeah, maybe that would work. And we haven't quite settled on a thing yet, but both of us are really missing gym because that was like our time, like our friendship time. And so now, by the way, I got rid of, look, no yellow thumb anymore. I know you're proud of me. You don't have to say it out loud. I'm so happy. So now I have glittery pink ones. Yeah. Too bad I didn't think ahead. I didn't know I would be a fox all day. We could have done glittery orange. Snap. Anyways, so yeah, so that was like our bonding time, and we haven't had it in a while, and we both really miss it. So we're like, okay, if that's not gonna work out, we're gonna have to either switch the time or figure out something completely different to do together on a regular basis, which is fine. Um, but I just miss her face. We got ramen and it was great. It was delicious. And then I think I'm gonna go hang out with Jeannie and them tonight, and you know, hang out. Just like hang out and talk about life. No, our friend that remember when I said that I had gone over there to wish a friend off because he was going to be gone for 3 months. So it turns out that his like work hours are so weird that he has super long weekends, like 4-day weekends almost every time, which means that he was like, I have no reason to not just fly back sometimes and just hang out because I have nothing to do here. So he's back for this weekend. So we're all gonna hang out, and I get to see him and Mr. Jared, and that's gonna be dope. Yeah, overall, just like did a lot of cleaning work. I wanted because this was the first time Aaron saw my apartment, so I was like, oh, I want it to look like okay. It was like a mess. It was so bad. There were just boxes everywhere. I mean, there's still plenty of boxes, but not nearly the level of boxes that there were earlier today. Finally went through some stuff, got rid of some stuff. Not got rid of some stuff, but like went through the boxes, put stuff away, and then got rid of the box, right? Or if it was still in really good condition, I just folded it up and kept it. But that's always a trap too, being like, oh, I'll just save this for the next time I need a box. And then it's like 2 years later, and you're going, why do I still have these boxes? They got water damage now. Like, you just never know. But yeah. I've also come to terms with the fact that the days that I don't do Daily Bite are going to be the days that I look like a rapscallion, and I think that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. Look, just because somebody takes the time to like make this look like a pro every morning of every weekday does not mean I know how to do it. And I know because I know you guys. I've had you for a long time, and you know me. You've had me for a long time. Um, I know that you're not going to mind one bit that there are still going to be days where I'm just like, hey, I rolled out of bed. Coffee time. Because, that's me. Deep down, that's always going to be me. Um, yeah, just gonna do some dishes and clean myself up, or maybe not clean myself up, and then go over there and hang out. We're gonna do a fire pit, which is gonna be fun. Jeannie was like, "We got some free wood. It's a funny story. I'll tell you later." I was like, "What does that mean?" It's just like, "Yeah, free wood." But it's weird. It's weird how we came upon this free wood. So we'll discuss it at another time. I was like, okay. So hopefully when I go over there, I get like a magical story. Also, by the way, any of you who were like, wait, hey, from a couple of days ago when everybody was screaming outside or cheering outside, what were they cheering for? Remember, I stopped the video really abruptly because everybody outside was freaking out. And I was like, what are they freaking out about? Literally, the second that I got out there, they were gone. They were all back in their rooms. I was like, what's happened? What happened? I don't understand. It was so weird. What can you do? What can you do? Anywho, I'm gonna go. I hope that you guys had a great day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye. Mwah. Where's the third button?